Hey, how's it going, everybody? Cowboy Tim, Sarasota Tim. Check it out. We're gonna make coffee with Barris Coffee and everything this morning right here with the cramper. Robert over there's got his generator going, and let me see if I can, how this works. Tilting, it goes that way, huh? Okay, so we have to turn you around this way. And will it tilt now? Oh, I see. I got to turn you this. We'll work it all out here, folks. We will work it out. This tripod has multi-function. Every kind of an articulation way. First of all, I went ahead and took the liberty of putting some beans in my coffee grinder from, you can smell it all in the parking lot. You can smell it everywhere. This is the best smelling coffee you ever smelled in your life. I'll promise you that. Really is something. Miss Deb, the retired barber, sent me this for the holidays, as well as a bunch of K-Pods. And this will last me a while, but truly, the best cup of coffee you ever drink in your life is right here. We're gonna make it. Let's go grind some beans up with the Blue Eddy. I have a generator right here that I can run, but too early in the morning for me. When I have this beautiful quiet generator right here that does the same thing, I just have to go in here and plug in. I gotta, here, come on over here a little bit. Live a little. So we gotta just find us a plug. I never do plug it in the right way. You ever do that when you go to plug a plug in, it doesn't go both ways? They need to make it like they do USB-Cs, where a plug goes in either way. All right, now let's turn on AC. You see I got 65% battery since I charged the Blue Eddy up the other day with my generator, and it's been running the Dometic 24/7. Anyway, let's do it. Oh, I didn't turn the AC on. That's USB. Ha! There we go. Turn that one off. I had turned the USB. You have these little power switches to have like the DC power for the plug I have for the refrigerator. And then if you want to charge your phone and stuff with USBs, you got to have that. But now we're cooking with gas, with juice. Ready? That's all it takes. It's a really good grinder. And now we'll get this out. The infamous coffee maker that we got from Walmart. Where else, right? So we'll just sit that right there. We'll go ahead and plug it in to one of the other plugs. I got that one right this time. Check this out. We're going to put this. What's holding me up over there? There we go. Now I got a little more real estate. Let me show you. Let me bring you in here. Got the coffee maker right there. Let's. Oh, Baker, you didn't empty your trash. That ain't cool. That isn't cool. Oh, it's windy this morning. I don't like wind. I don't like complaining either. Although, I do. Let's put this coffee in there. Get rid of that. Let me go get I got one right here. Yeah, it's really windy. Grab it right here. I already put some grounds in there, but it needs more. That's why I had to grind some more. So put that back in here like that. Yeah, the wind's picking up. Morning. Let's just pour some in there. You don't want to know how much. It's a secret. Now let's get some water. Everything's got to be difficult. Everything's got to be on the other side. Don't worry, I'll probably cut the video down to where you don't have to see, wait for all this. Probably ought to buy some more water at Walmart today. You know that 25 gallons, it's 24 actually. I like to say 25. The 25 gallons that I have in the cramper, I don't think I've used hardly any of it. I darn sure ain't. Oh, this was on already? Better hurry up and close it, Baker. That's only one bottle. I'm gonna need to put more water in there. Let me turn it off for a second so it doesn't shoot on me. See? It's already shooting out. I go a little more water if I can get a couple cups. There you go. Turn it back on. And we will have coffee soon. And I can't wait. I just can't wait. The sun is moving over the casino, and I am in a very shaded spot here right now. It's so sunny, as you can see, right out here. And it's a world of difference. But it's coming. It's coming. I see the old sun coming over. And in the meantime, I could put a jacket on, I guess. Hope it doesn't cover up my microphone. I bought this jacket at BJ's in Florida. And I knew that I was going to be living in Jacksonville. And it might be a lot chillier. Because this would be nothing you could wear on the coldest day in Palm Beach County. And it's not heavy duty, but, you know, medium duty. Does a good job of keeping me warm. Now, let's go get a coffee cup. I just happen to have one right here. It's got my name on it too. I bought something yesterday that you guys told me about at Walmart. Let me get it out. Oh, I know it's not up here. Where is it? Where did I put it? Oh, I smell that Barris coffee. My goodness. The smell is so good. All right, where are you? Come out, wherever you are. More trash. I got a couple of trash bags I gotta throw away. All right, I have some, well, it's over there probably, naturally. Ooh. You can hear that wind in the microphone. All this time it was right here, right? Good thing I took those seats out. This thing, I gotta do some laundry. Oh, you know where it is? I put it over here. It's my brand new Coffee Mate powder with hazelnut. Of course, I'm going to need a spoon to stir it. I got the little paper here to tear off. I cut my nails this morning, so I have no nails. They were long. I don't do long nails. It's all that protein I'm eating. I heard that your nails continue to grow and your hair after you die for a day or something. Any truth to that? You hear all kinds of stuff in life, don't you? Oh, look at this. Keep the wind from blowing it. Look at it. The dust. See that? That's brewing, baby. Best cup of coffee you ever had in your life. Let me go get a spoon. We're going to make bacon and eggs too, by the way. Hope you're ready for that. Here's my favorite spoon. My good cereal spoon and coffee spoon. Thick too. I got rid of those cheapos that you get at Walmart that you just bend so easy. They're sharp too, right here. They cut you. Yeah, I'm glad I put this jacket on. Wow. Gonna be 78 today though. I'm good till the 1st. And today's what, the 27th? So I'll stay the 27th, 8th, 9th, 30th. What's today? Oh, what month is it? March? 31 days. I still got 5 more nights here. Oh boy. Oh my. Some of you are asking me about security. Take a look at this. I mean, for my cramper. See that chain on the ground? Mr. Robert over there is running his loud diesel motorhome. Gave it to me on loan. You better bring a serious saw and a Dremel and a couple of people. I mean, that chain alone, I could barely pick it up and bring it over here. It's super long. You could tow that motorhome with it. Well, if you get through that, you can have this cramper. It's insured. All right, here we go. It's still dripping. Look at that dark roast coffee ready to go. Barris Coffee. What's it called? Something grog. I don't want to mess it up today. It's called Highlander grog. I mean, I'm sure they have different flavors at Barris. Highlander grog. Oh, I'm telling you, the aroma of that bag, those beans, when you open it up, I've always wanted to get a little grinder and make fresh ground coffee. No one has coffee this good. Here we go. You're like Baker, you're covering up the flavor though with that hazelnut. I could probably drink this coffee black. It's so flavorful. Put that around that bag there. Won't hurt nothing. Oh yeah. Wow. Sometimes when you say it, you really mean it. I like that slurping sound. That's not bad manners. That's good coffee. In fact, that's the best cup of coffee I ever drank in my life. I can't wait to get it all down and get the next cup. That is good coffee. And what I like about this Carnation, or not Carnation, what I keep calling that, Coffee Mate creamer with hazelnut, is it doesn't make your coffee cold. And still has that delicious creamy hazelnut flavor. I'm gonna have to make another pot. And this cool air. Take a look. The desert back there. That's cowboy coffee. You guys want to be a cowboy? Get you a hat and some boots. Come out west, man. Get you a pair of jeans. Run around with a Western shirt. I would like to buy a jean jacket. I really would. And some nicer jeans. These are Walmart. But they got those Wrangler jeans. I saw them at Tractor Supply. And I'm sure at Boot Barn that I'm going to go to a bit later this morning. That's right. There's a Boot Barn. Already been looking at them online. I can see another pair in my future. A different color, and to hush the naysayers that want to say, those aren't cowboy boots. Those are work boots. Well, they look like cowboy boots. They look like they got a cowboy theme, and they're about the most comfortable boot I've ever worn in my life. I might pick up a pair of Dr. Scholl's inserts. They're so comfortable that they're actually a little roomy. As they broke in, I'm a 9.5 shoe, and these are 9.5. And if you get the Ariat work boot, cowboy boot, you will find that what they say about easy on and off is absolutely true. I step out of these and step in them. Not that they're too big, but there's something about a cowboy boot that I've always remembered. You got to sit down, cross your legs Indian style, or borrow somebody and have them come around, turn around, and stick your leg between your foot between their legs and have them grab the bottom of the heel and pull up. There's a certain way of doing it that makes it pretty easy if they know what they're doing. Some people sit there and yank and yank. You're doing it wrong. There's a hack to it, you know. It's up. It's up. Kind of a, like that. Folks, that's the best cup of coffee I ever drank in my life. We're going to make bacon and eggs this morning. Sorry. It's morning time and I'm having coffee. And the wind's blowing. And my moon's in the horizon. Well, what if I had me a cute little thing out here with me, huh? Sweet little thing. Having coffee with her. Give her some sugar. Get some sugar. There's one out there. She's either going to be a little peach, a southern peach, or she's going to be a little cowgirl. But she's definitely going to have values. She's going to definitely be like-minded. And I'm going to honor her. She's going to honor me. I'm just putting that out there because if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I'm a strong person. I'm content. I make friends easy. I'm an extrovert. I'm not lonely. But I want it all. I'm used to having this blessed life now, and I want to share it with somebody. I've always wanted to share good times with somebody. I had somebody. All right, let's get another cup. Let's get another one. Put a little juice in there. Probably don't need as much this time. Look at the dust. That's about as bad as Aquanet. Woo! Man, I hope there's enough coffee left. I have to make some more. Barris Coffee. Good to the last drop. That's somebody else's saying, but we're going to borrow it. Turn the thing off. I'm going to be charged up now. Be ready to cook that bacon and eggs. I hope that bacon's still good. I almost bought another pack last night because, you know, it's been in there a while, but bacon lasts a long time. And the eggs. And you got to be tough. You know, you're out here, you're being cowboy. You'll eat it. I got my big porterhouse steak in there too. We're gonna make a steak tonight or tomorrow night. Tomorrow's Friday, right? No. What's today? Today's probably only Wednesday, isn't it? Whatever. We'll make it. We're gonna make it on the grill. Robert's got that big diesel engine over there just running. There's people that were right here. They had a semi truck with a sleeper on it and a huge enclosed double axle, maybe even been a triple axle, enclosed trailer, black. And inside of it, they had a dual sport motorcycle and two Razors, you know, those quads, those big, they're not a quad. Quad's a real small four-wheeler that you can't ride on the street. But these Razors, they're like, I showed you one in a video. Google it. They had two of them. Those things run about $25,000. And then they had the semi, like a low semi. You see some people pulling trailers, campers, with those trucks too. They go right on past the 350 Ford and the 3500 Chevy diesels, trucks, pickup trucks. They go right to these like small semi-tractor trailers, big diesels and all that. Can pull a house. They left at 5 minutes to 6 this morning. I knew they were going to leave last night because I saw them take everything out of their trailer and then back the Razors in. So they have a certain way they're packing it. I said, yep, they're leaving in the morning. So I've met Mr. Lynn right here, a sweet guy. How old did he say he is? 62 maybe. You got him a Chevy Z71 over there, pulls the same exact camper as the Wolf Pup. I mean rear bath, front bed, same side as the sink and the cabinet was on. And what does that say? Change your, air conditioning filter. I got a reminder. Well, I'm not home to change it. But he's got the vinyl, not vinyl, fiberglass sided camper. It's right there. You see it? Right over there. That guy. And I'll tell you a little story about him. I went over there and I said, hey, how you doing, neighbor? I said, I just want to introduce myself. My name's Tim. I'm in this little thing over here. He goes, yeah, you sleep in that? He invited me in, and he is just like me. I mean, that place was spotless. He bought it pre-owned. It's absolutely brand new inside. It's a 20, did he say 17? Whatever. It's the same exact floor plan as the Wolf Pup. Rear bath in the back of the camper. I love the rear bath in the campers. Just a unique thing. At the booth over here, it was very large, it looked like. It was very comfortable to sit in. You have the same window on the same side as the Wolf Pup had next to your booth. And his bed, though, what's kind of nice, actually better than the Wolf Pup, is it's a Murphy bed. Murphy bed you can fold up. And it leaves a couch, so you have even more room. But when he puts it down, his bed is as lengthways as the camper. And remember, my Wolf Pup was sideways. He also told the story that the people that had it before pulled the mattress out of it and put a real nice mattress in it. And that's what almost everybody does that buys an RV. They give you the junkiest mattresses and, to save money. And everybody always pulls them out and puts their own in. But all you got to do is put a memory foam. I mean, this doesn't even have a mattress. This has a like a sofa cushions that two of them go together, and then you're supposed to lay on that. But of course, I put a memory foam on top, fitted sheets and all that, and all new bedclothes. And I just leave it into a bed now. It's just I cannot tell you how comfortable that is to sleep in there. It is so cozy. And then I've got this kitchen in the back, my storage box in the front. But it really is funny when you come pulling in here and you see even like Lynn's RV over there. It's the same size as the Wolf Pup. This thing looks like a toy. He even asked me, he says, "Can you sleep in that? Do you sleep in that?" And a guy came by last night, a subscriber, to visit me, Mr. Tim from Apple Valley. And he said, "Where do you shower?" I said, "Oh, there's a shower in there." He goes, "Oh, is there?" I said, "No, man, I go to Planet Fitness. They're all over the country. They're dotted. I got one right down the road here. Take 2-3 showers a day if I need to." Casino's right there with restrooms. And then we all know about my bottle. And that is no problem. I mean, that is, you got to get you one of them guys. You got to get you one. You ain't even got to leave the bed. It's amazing. That's what they're designed for. Or if you're traveling, you know, you can't find a gas station or whatever, you can order them online. They have them for ladies too. Good to have in the car. Tell you that. Here comes a Class A pulling out. Got his little Honda CR-V on the back. Got a little video of him here. Now it's a little Ford Escape, isn't it? Trying to make that turn. Yeah, you know, people that come here aren't broke dicks. These are people that can afford to stay in the casino, Hampton Inns, wherever they want. I mean, that's got to be $250,000 for that motorhome. He's got him a Ford Escape on a flatbed. Most of them use that tow pull now where the car stays on the ground. That's kind of old school there. You know, a little bit dangerous too if you had a flat tire. It's a dual axle, but hopefully he drives slow and he's got a rear camera where he can monitor it all the time while he's driving. I used to want, I'll show you the other guys down here. Bring you over here. There's the gang. I used to want one of those, like that brown one down there. It's got 2 slides, big Class A diesel. You can always tell a diesel because they have that vent in the back of the bottom area of the back of the camper, of the trailer, the coach. And that's where the engine is. And that's why they call them diesel pushers. Those that don't know, the advantage of that, like you can hear Robert's over here running. Where is he? Where is the old boy? Right there. My eyesight's not that good. You can see, I can't zoom in with my rear-facing camera, but he's got the vent there in front of the boat on the back of the motorhome. That's where the engine is. And they call him a diesel pusher because if you have a gasoline motor, it sits between the driver and the passenger. And when you go, you hear this loud roar. You don't get the V8 motor right there between you and the passenger. And the diesel engine has a lot more torque, and you don't hear it. It's way back behind you in the back of the RV. And all you feel is power pushing you. So they call them diesel pushers. And I've never driven one, but I've always wanted to. Just like a semi-truck, I'd like to drive one of them. But these diesel pushers, these big coaches, they're pretty amazing. He told me that thing drives, it's a 2003. The thing's 20 years old, but a judge had it, and he took very good care of it. It's like the luxury package on the inside too. He only gave 28 large, 2,000 less, 12,000 less, you know, than I gave for my Flagstaff. It's a trailer. And that thing is long, and it has 2 slides on it. They only pop out a little ways, but nonetheless, it's super long. But you can pull and go up mountains like nothing, because they have a big Cummins diesel in them with an Allison transmission. Most of them, I think. All right, let's get to cooking some breakfast here. Let's end this video, and we're going to call that a coffee video. And now we're going to make breakfast video. Crush it!